Hello viewers, welcome to Experience Chat on Xpbtv Africa. Experience Chat is an entrepreneurial mentorship program on Xpbtv Africa where we intend to teach the younger generation more about businesses and how survival skills and so many other important things that they need to know on the journey to success.
Experience Chats.
I am Xpbtv God's Promise, and today in the studio we have Mrs. Owede Rachel, CEO, Fresh Gifted Cakes and Events. You're welcome to the studio.
Thank you so much.
The essence of this meeting is to provide mentorship for the younger generation. We know that the business atmosphere is a very crowded one here in Nigeria. And trust me, for anyone who has in one way or the other survived to a certain level doing business in Nigeria, it's a very commendable thing. So we have so many questions to ask you. But first of all, I want to ask, what birthed Fresh Gifted Cakes and Events?
Okay, what birthed Fresh Gifted Cakes and Events, in abbreviation PG Cakes and Events, was my passion. I had this passion of becoming a career woman, being independent. It was my vision to be a baker and an events planner.
Okay.
So I ventured into it and wholeheartedly. So with that passion, me being able to pursue my passion and my vision, that was what birthed Fresh Gifted Cakes and Events.
Wow, so you wanted to be the boss lady. I mean, because, you know, in this part of the world, it is very important to change the narrative based on what we've been seeing all the time. Yeah. It's always about men and men and men. So like you said, you wanted to stand out, you know, you wanted to be a boss of your own. And that's a very nice thing. But we know definitely that like every other businesses, your business also had a challenge. Yeah. So like, first of all, what challenges did you face? You know, did you have to encounter during the process, especially at the start of your business?
Okay, at the start of my business, I encountered financial challenge. It wasn't easy, but I was able to overcome it with the help of my husband, Mr. Owede Daniel, who helped financially, and my family, mostly my family, also supported. Because without that finance, I wouldn't have been able to achieve what I was able to achieve today. So finance was one of the challenge, but I was able to overcome it at the starting point. Okay,
so did you, like, at that point wish for government's help or some sort of...
Sure, now that the business is growing, like, I also seek for financial support from them too.
So as a business person, what do you enjoy the most about being the owner of a business and, you know, managing the business, overseeing the business? What do you enjoy the most about that? Okay,
what I enjoy the most is, one, by being financially independent. That's the most important thing. And I enjoy that freedom of not being supervised. Like, I enjoy being in charge, being in charge of the whole thing, the whole activities that is going on in my business. I enjoy monitoring it, being able to cater for it, and being able to monitor the activities.
Yeah, so many, that's a very nice one. Many young ones today, they don't want to do that, and that's the essence of Experience Chats. You know, we are trying to mentor the younger generation. Those, when we say younger generation, not necessarily age tag, but those who intend to go into a certain line of business. I mean, there is someone out there now who is interested in starting a cake business or going into event planning like you are and all of that. So what they must understand that there are challenges and they have to overcome these challenges. So with the experience you have now, what do you think there is something you would have done earlier on that would have really helped you grow bigger than you are right now if you could turn back the hands of time?
Okay, well, initially I was having my recipes from online, and sometimes online recipes, not all, is not in detail. You understand? But at least now I was able to improve by having a physical training. Wow. I was able to see some things that I could not see online. Like, you know, feel, touch. and experience it.
Physically.
He said experience is the best teacher. So having a physical class, a physical training, and some new recipes that I have now is better off than as it was before.
Okay, so in promoting national growth and development, and of course entrepreneurship in Nigeria, what effort has P&G Cakes and Events put into helping others out there who intend to learn how to do what you're good at?
Okay, currently I have trainees who are under PG Cakes and Events, and I can say I'm really proud of it because it's just like imparting to them, not by having just the knowledge alone, not only having the wisdom all to yourself, but also passing it out to people out there who in turn can give back to the nation.
Yes, and someone out there too is wishing to start, but thinking about the challenges, what advice would you give to that person? Because you know these things have a way of causing a mental blockage. So what advice do you have for that person out there who wants to start not necessarily cake business, but any business out there? Yeah, that's a whole. Yeah.
Okay, my advice is this: you shouldn't give up. When you want something, go for it. You will get it. Don't be discouraged by what you see. Think of the future, because the future is more important. And your tomorrow is your today. You have to start it. So my encouragement is that you shouldn't let finance to be a hindrance to you. Even if to some persons is an obstacle, but look beyond it. Like, don't let it be like, okay, without finance, fine, we can start up a business. But you should encourage yourself. Firstly, when you encourage yourself that, yes, this is what I want to achieve, and you believe that, yes, you can achieve it, you are good to go.
Wow, that's a very interesting one. So, lastly, to create an impression in the mind of the viewers right now, how proud are you to be the CEO of P&G? First of all, are you proud to be?
Yes.
Okay, so how proud are you?
Indeed, I'm proud. Like,
Very
it's
proud.
not easy. Thinking of how I started and where I am today, I'm proud of myself.
All right, viewers, that was a very brief session on Experience Chat with Mrs. Owede Rachel. She is the CEO, Fresh Gifted Cakes and Events. That's PG Cakes and Events. And of course, you can always reach out to them. The numbers, contact address will be displayed. I hope you deliver very well.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, all right. So the numbers will be displayed on your screen. You can reach out to them. A very special thanks to the sponsors of this program. This program is being sponsored by Scolodia Limited. Scolodia Limited is a real estate firm. Of course, you can get properties, landed properties at a very affordable rates. Your properties can also be managed too, physical properties at a very affordable rate. Then we also want to say a very big thank you to Timogram Electronics, your #1 plug for all kinds of electronic deals. You too can also be a sponsor of this program. Reach out to the numbers displayed on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on the notification bell so you get notified when we drop our content. If you're watching us on Facebook and Instagram, please hit the follow button because we make more and more mentorship contents like this and other kinds of contents, so you can always be the first to see them when we drop them. I am Xpbtv, God's promise.
I am Mrs. Owede Rachel.